We're situated about 8 miles west of New York City at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. The kicker, Will Reichard, has the ball on the tee. And we are underway from MetLife Stadium. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They're marking down officially at the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run here with a rookie. Takes it to about the 37.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Here's a 2nd down and 7 from the 37. Throwing, Jones. Pass is caught by Wan'Dale Robinson. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Now you can exhale. The season is officially underway. Plenty of work done during the offseason, camp, and the preseason that led to that first throw of the year.
3rd down, here's Tracy. He gets away from one. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It was just 3rd down and short, but he bit off a little extra.
I would say way more than he could chew, but he chewed up all that yardage in a big way. And that, to me, that was a combination of offensive line, stacked defense, and they handled it. Okay, they got the leverage, they got the blocking angles, and opened up a nice crease. And once you get past that first wave, there's room to roam.
And that's just the 3rd play from scrimmage. They wanted to avoid that 3-and-out. They did. Now a 2nd and 10. Now Jones. That's to the rookie. It's Malik Neighbors. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 36. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Tracy going to get it on 1st down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. From the gun on 3rd down, Jones, flush to his right. Robinson hauling it in out right. And he will have a Giants first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want their body.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. And he's 1 for 1 on the new year as his kick is good. 7-0 is our score. Ready for the dynamic kickoff as this one's away. Khalil Herbert to return it from his end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They had the auspicious beginning to the season, a first drive turnover. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Looking to throw on second down. Jones. Open target here, Darius Slayton. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. 27 yards there, a first down. In motion goes the tight end. Straight ahead, here's Tracy. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. From the 48-yard line, here's second down and 7. Operating from the gun, Jones. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 35. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. In motion, Slayton. They'll hand it to Tracy. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
From the 29, Jones. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Johnson. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 14. A solid gain of 15 yards and the sticks move. A first red zone opportunity the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Oh, they were so close. That close to their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer, but he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
Tracy trying the right side. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. This will be a loss of 3 and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Escaping the pressure right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
Gano's kick is good, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. In that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Throwing is McCarthy. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Have to give credit for a nice play there, but also have to look at it as a blown assignment. He became a free runner that turned into a free hitter.
Here's a tap forward by McCarthy on the touch pass. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up a 3rd and about 7 left. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him. And the line to gain here is the 37 on third down.
Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
So on fourth down, on is the punter, Ryan Wright. And back deep for the Giants is Dory Jackson. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin them back. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal. And I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
Yeah, not out and out joy, right? Because that's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone. But there are benefits to that type of a long drive. Your defense gets a chance to take a break, adjust a little bit, maybe get themselves ready to get back out on the field and play a little bit better. So they'll take the benefit even though they wanted the 6 points.
And maybe wore down the other defense. We'll see. In motion, the tight end. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
The Giants on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun, Jones. A minute 55 left to go in the first half of play. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. And here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away. That's taken on the 25. A nice little juke. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
Here's McCarthy. Trying to lay one up deep. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that, but that would have been a big play. But he could not pull it in. Here's 2nd and 10. They'll send the tight end in motion. Looking to throw McCarthy. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. 3rd down from the gun, McCarthy. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. McCarthy off the play fake. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Giants force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. When the rookie QB gets his first touchdown pass, that's one you put in the trophy case. First career interception, that's going to be one he wants to forget.
Yeah, and he's not going to go ask for the football, right? No. Yeah, you can keep that one. The key for him, what does he learn from it? When he watches the tape, does he have an answer right now where he already understands what mistake he made? That's what the coaches are going to want to know, and that's what they'll...
And it's out. He put it on the carpet. And this ball recovered by the offense, but remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
Well, this has been a close game throughout, but that return can help them gain the separation that they've been seeking throughout the game.
The Minnesota offensive, and both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown, Vikings! A great effort there. 52 yards. And the Vikings are able to widen their advantage. Point after, right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 11. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a two-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a three-possession game.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside, probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big play there on the catch and run. 33 yards. From Viking territory now. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 27. Throw left side, taken in by Slayton. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Rolling to his right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Vikings are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, I mean, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here, maybe take some chances. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
Now McCarthy. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end, Hawkinson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 19 yards there on the catch and run. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. McCarthy operating from the gun. Now he's loose at the 40. And finally down at the 36-yard line. Another first down there as this one goes for 25. Off the option, it's Jones. He had to fight that time. Ran through one tackle, but ultimately he's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage. From the shotgun, McCarthy. This one swung out here to Jones. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 20-yard line. That one good for 16 as the drive continues. To the air with McCarthy. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. A great play there. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Vikings are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball.
Touchdown, Giants! Darius Slayton, 70 yards. And the Giants are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Gano the extra point, and it makes the score 21-10. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
Going underneath, he's got Hockenson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They get 14 there. First down, Vikings. Working out of the gun is McCarthy. A check down here to Jones. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. We are through three quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock. And this is second and less than a yard. Throwing again, McCarthy. That is into the hands of Hockenson downfield. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. Out of the pistol to give to Jones. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong. McCarthy, he'll set to throw it. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Giants are right back in this football game. We're holding on to the lead at